Hello and welcome to Skyfire Journey. Today I'm going to do a fire sign twin flames reading for October 2020. And this is a reading for the general collective. And it's messages from divine masculine to divine feminine. And it's messages for those who need to hear this message. And divine masculine, divine feminine with twin flames is energy. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's male or female. It is just energy. And the karmic situation is any situation in the person's life who is the divine masculine's life that is keeping divine masculine from his spiritual journey or keeping him from his divine feminine. So it can be a relationship, maybe divine masculine is married, or it can be work, or it can be family members, or it can be anything that's just keeping him from moving forward. Okay, so here we have divine masculine is kind of in a stuck energy. He's not quite ready to cut things out of his life or move things out of his life that are keeping him, that are holding him back. Towards the karmic situation, he's not feeling free or loved or cared for or nurtured. He's not feeling. He's feeling very held back, very trapped, and that's in the recent past. In the recent past, towards his divine feminine, he's feeling great. Here's the the Sun card. So he's feeling great, and he's not willing to walk away from his divine feminine. He knows that his karmic situation isn't working out too well, but he's not ready to walk away. He's not ready to cut the karmic situation out quite yet, but he knows, it's not right, it's not going well, and he knows that he has these great, wonderful feelings towards his divine feminine. In the present time, again, this shows he's still not willing to take the steps and to move away from his baggage and his situation that's causing him to be stuck in the stuck energy. This also is consistent with that. He's not really ready to confront obstacles, but he does have sort of some ideas or a spark or some ideas about what he does want to do. So this is good because this is showing that even though he's not ready to move forward, he is starting to formulate ideas. And if the karmic situation is a work situation, this Ace of Wands could indicate he has some like business ideas, like either maybe he's decided like what job it is he wants to get instead of the one he has, or a business venture, or maybe starting his own business. He's not quite ready to do it yet. Towards the present time, towards the divine feminine, he's working on the situation, but he's not quite his ideas that he has about how to work on moving towards his divine feminine, he doesn't really have them all together yet. He doesn't have them quite figured out. And so but he's working on it. He's definitely working on it. Okay, in the near future, he's ready to start being more honest. And it's interesting because the Ace of Swords and the Page of Wands in reverse came out beside each other. So this tells me that he is ready to tell the truth. He is ready to become the hermit. And the hermit is kind of the older man who's walked the path. And he's ready to basically evolve and learn and live in his truth, and stop living a lie, basically. So towards the divine feminine, we have the stillness and the hanged man and the ace of pentacles. And he knows from this that once he starts living in his truth, that divine feminine is the person who is going to, or the spirit soul, who is going to give him his spiritual ascension, his happiness, his stillness and his zen. The hanged man is representative of the stillness and the peace that he feels about his divine feminine. So basically this is a nice reading because it's showing that divine masculine is not ready to take steps forward, but he's thinking about it, and he wants to know, he wants to have a plan, and he's working on that plan, and he's ready to take the next step and be more mature in his spirituality and stop living lies, live in truth. And he knows that his peace is with his divine feminine. So let's get a couple of cards from my Wisdom of the Oracle cards and see what kind of energy we get with this twin flame reading from the Oracle cards. Why? And time for a nap. Yeah, so this is a similar energy of what I'm getting with this this reading is that it's a very kind of a peaceful, sort of contemplative energy. We know that Mars is in retrograde, so our fire signs might be kind of coasting and just thinking about why and how and what do I need to do to move forward. But they're kind of at ease, and we've got this time for a nap, and we've got this hanged man here both in the reading, which means that they are very much looking inward, very much thinking about this relationship and this situation in a very calm, relaxed manner at this point. So that's really good. Let's look at our Moonology cards and see what the work here is to be done for our fire sign situation here. For divine. Whoa, that's too many cards, but here we've got one that came out. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yes, this is very much consistent with the rest of the reading. And so what is going on here with this divine masculine is that, and what he wants you to know is that he is working on balancing his spirituality and his practicality. So he's trying to balance life and with spirituality, and he's not figured out exactly how the most practical way is to move forward, but he's sort of probably thinking about it, probably sort of like meditation or prayer. Divine masculines are a lot of times not conscious of that they're meditating or having prayer. They're just maybe thinking they're thinking about it or thinking about doing things differently. But that is where the energy is with our fire signs, with our divine masculines who are in relationship with our female fire signs. Thank you.